Hello and welcome along to the EFL highlights. We've got 2 hours of action-packed football with Joby McAnuff explaining all the plot twists as they unfold. Plenty of drama to come from Leagues 1 and 2, but we kick off in the Championship with Burnley looking to make it 2 wins in a row under Vincent Kompanys. Luton Town, who drew on the opening day, were out to stop them. Match commentary at Turf Moor comes from Paul Walker.
Well, let's have a look at the teams then, starting with Burnley, and Vincent Kompanys names an unchanged team from that opening day win at Huddersfield, meaning there are home debuts for 6 of his starting 11, including Ian Matson, who scored the winner in West Yorkshire. Manuel Benson, signed on Thursday, makes the bench. Luton Town make 1 change from that goalless draw with Birmingham. Carlton Morris drops to the bench as Harry Cornick comes in to partner Elijah Adebayo. 2 managers shaking hands, Nathan Jones and Vincent Kompanys. It comes towards Campbell. All very scrappy. And stolen back by Amari Bell. Confident start this from Luton. Bell standing up the cross, it's a good one too. Freeman is in there, it's going to drop kindly here. And it's stuck away by Dan Potts. A dream start for Luton Town. And the Hatters fans away to our right-hand side in raptures after that. Not the start that Vincent Kompanys was hoping for in his first home game in charge. But it's been a confident start from this Luton Town team. The cross was a good one. Adebayo nodded it down. Eventually came the way of Potts, who steered it beyond Murich. Their first goal of the new campaign comes at Turf Moor. Half-time team talk coming up for Vincent Kompanys. Burnley looking to take the game to their visitors here in the early stages of the second half. Benson. Benson again. Matson going to try his luck. He's got a corner from it too. Already seems like a shoot on sight policy from Burnley in the second half. And they've worked the corner short. Matson. Benson bending one in, it wasn't a convincing clearance. Brownhill! Wonderful finish from Josh Brownhill. It's his first ever goal at Turf Moor. The second half less than 5 minutes old. And Burnley's pressure has told. They are back on equal terms. Excellent finish first time. Horvath rooted to the spot. And he whipped it into the corner. Burnley 1, Luton Town 1. Benson again. He's up against Potts here. Twisting and turning, jinking this way and there. And they're clear. Now Matson. He's already had a couple of shots in this second half. Horvath trying to save the corner, which he hasn't managed to do. And the volume increases yet again. Brownhill will take. A lot of height on that towards Barnes. Held back in by Costello. Cullen denied, and that near post by Horvath by the looks of it. Congested penalty area. Held back in there by Costello. I think they were trying to claim that Sonny Bradley might have used an arm in all of that, but it's difficult to tell. Cork slightly behind Costello. Matson with the overlapping run. Low ball in Barnes, didn't make the contact he would have hoped for. But still caused panic for Evan Horvath. Good Burnley play. Costello to Matson to Barnes, and just over. Connor Roberts, Barnes popping up in a little bit of space, through to Benson! Oh, they are willing him to score. They'd love to see him get one on his debut. And all around me, Burnley fans applauding their latest signing. Quite right too. He's had them out of their seats ever since he climbed off the bench. His team always fight to the very last, and it's a familiar sight. Nathan Jones chewing his fingernails. I'm surprised he has any left. It's only week 2 of the Championship season. Hurled in towards Costello. Barnes is in there sniffing! He knows he should have scored there. Just didn't quite have his footing right, Ashley Barnes. But from that kind of range, he really should be hitting the target at the very least. Madsen looking for Barnes. Well, the Burnley supporters and Barnes himself will plead for a spot kick. But they won't get one. Barnes felt he was shoved by Sonny Bradley.
Like, it's a very difficult place to camp. You know, they showed the other day and they were talking in Barcelona and stuff. It was a bit like Barcelona v Atletico Madrid today, but look, I'm really pleased with the point.
Team was brave. There's a lot of energy, and then we just, you know, we couldn't be clinical enough in our chances. But it was a good test as well. So again, we find out more about this team, and I like what I'm seeing.